All right, we are concluding the book of Isaiah. I know it was a lot to read through all 66 chapters in 30 days, but you did it. Congratulations, you did a great job. And so our final word of the day is idolize, which is usually something we think of maybe as being bad. But here we're seeing that we are to idolize/worship God. That's what, if you've been reading the last few days, you realize that's what it's all been building up to. It's all about God. So as he concludes the book, let's see what are the final two verses that God spoke through Isaiah. So this is chapter 66, verses 23 and 24. It says, "From new moon to new moon, and from Sabbath to Sabbath, all flesh shall come to worship before me, declares the Lord. And they shall go out and look on the dead bodies of the men who have rebelled against me, for their worm shall not die, and the fire shall not be quenched, and they shall be an abhorrence to all flesh." Right? So in this, there's the good news and the bad news. The good news is salvation is available to all, from all nations, from everywhere in the world, if they will just choose to worship God. And then all the inheritance, all the blessings, all the intimate relationship we can have with God is there, once again, available to anyone who will humble themselves and listen to God. But as the verse concludes, those who chose not to worship God in this life will then suffer punishment, will suffer separation, will suffer the worship of themselves and be in torment from the presence of God for all of eternity. So let's be mindful as we look at the blessings for those who choose to worship God, who choose to idolize God now. They will get to do that for all of eternity. Whereas those who choose to rebel will then suffer the consequences of not giving their Creator, their Lord, their Savior, the due response that He desires, and so they will suffer the punishment of their sins for all of eternity. All right, church, let's worship the Lord and enjoy His presence forever. Have a great day.